Windows 10 Remote Desktop Session logs off. I have upgraded to Windows 10 on a PC at home, but now whenever I RDP to it and press disconnect instead it logs off. So when I connect again it logs in again, and all of the applications that I had open are closed. I have already checked the settings in the registry, and the timeout is never. In Windows 7 this didn't happen and I could disconnect and remain logged in. Can anyone help please?
I have tried closing RDP on Windows 10 virtual machine, and I cannot duplicate your problem. Perhaps the difference is that I have applied this registry fix, because I was getting the message of the connection cannot proceed because authentication is not enabled. In Windows 10 Microsoft changed RDP's default. They modified the default for security layer from 0 to 2. Even if you go into the user interface and disable allow connections only from computers running remote desktop with network level authentication, recommended, still doesn't change that value to a 2. Simple fix. Open Regedit, navigate to this key, hkey_local_machine/system/current control set/control/terminal server /winstations/rdp tcp, change security layer to a 0, reboot and done.
Disable the session time limits policies on the Windows 10 PC at home. Open pedit.msc. Navigate to Computer Configuration /Administrative Templates /Windows Components /Remote Desktop Services /Remote Desktop Session Host /Session Time Limits. Disable any active policies. Navigate to User Configuration /Administrative Templates /Windows Components /Remote Desktop Services /Remote Desktop Session Host /Session Time Limits. Disable any active policies. Reboot the computer.
Instead of disconnecting, just close the RDP application. This will keep you logged in on the remote computer. Also, you'll notice that reboot and shutdown are not part of your options. This you'll have to handle with the shutdown command.
Methinks this is a Windows 10 issue, or perhaps Microsoft would call it a fix, as it prevents dead sessions and potentially stopping other users logging in by running out of TS licenses.
You can try the latest remote desktop client here. This URL. If you are on Insider Preview and installed last update, uninstall last update. I had a lot of trouble imho. If not, check Windows has the latest patches.
Yes,